Well, today I'm kind of winging it again. I feel like some biscotti. And biscotti is nothing more than a cake that's been cooked and then cut up and then cooked again. So I'm going to try this today. I'm going to take a stick of butter, and it should be softened, but it's not softened. So I'm going to put it in the microwave for a couple minutes. A stick of butter. Got the yen for something sweet today and chocolatey. Dreary day out. Then I had this candy bar in my refrigerator, a dark chocolate, 70% cocoa candy bar. So I'm going to cut this up in here, put it in here also. I think the whole thing. I'm going to get my chocolate fix. I'm going to get my chocolate fix. That's for sure. And yeah, put the whole thing in there. Won't hurt anything. Right there. I'm going to stick it in the microwave for probably a minute. See what happens. Okay, it's been in there for a minute. And I turned the oven on to 375. Now this has got a nice chocolatey melted butter now. Very nice, very nice. Good. Okay, that's all melted. Nice slurry. Okay. I'm going to measure today, believe it or not. I'm going to use 2/3 of a cup of white sugar. And I'm going to add my 2/3 of a cup. There's a 2/3 of a cup. What kind of measure? There's 2/3 of a cup. Okay. 2/3 of a cup of sugar. Mix that in with that. And a pound cake, it's kind of like you're making a pound cake because you don't want it to really rise a lot, the cake. Otherwise, your biscotti won't stick together. It'll be like crumbly, and you don't want that. A 1/4 of a cup of unsweetened cocoa. Here's unsweetened cocoa. We're going to add this to our, here we go, 1/4 of a cup. Yes, I did measure that, didn't I? Yes, okay. And make it really chocolatey. And I'm going to add, we don't want it to rise a lot. So this is bacon, and we want it to rise somewhat. So this is bacon powder. I'm going to put a teaspoon in here. A teaspoon. A teaspoon of that. That's done. Okay. Two eggs. Yeah, I can put the eggs in now. 2 eggs. Okay. 2 eggs. I'll throw a turkey out in the yard. He's gobbling away. Okay. Good. Now I'm going to add to this 1 3/4 cups of flour, all-purpose flour. 1 3/4 cups flour. And it's going to be kind of thick because you want to have it thick because you want to be able to mold it. Up here. Yeah. It's almost like a cookie dough. It's not, you wouldn't make a cake. I mean, it's not like really a cake. It's more like a cookie dough there. All right. And my oven is coming up to temperature to 375. So while my temperature is coming up, I'm going to stick this in the refrigerator just for 10 minutes till the oven comes up to temperature. Okay, the oven has preheated. My dough is here. I'm going to split my dough into 2 pieces. Yeah, right about there, equal. And take the dough, because it's very soft and pliable. Make it into 2 long rolls, log rolls. About 9 inches long each one. few inches apart. Okay. I'll fix it in a minute. Boy, they smell delicious. They smell really chocolatey. Keep them together. Keep them together. Okay. Kind of flatten them out, but make them like about 9 inches. About that. About 9 inches. And same with this one, flatten it out a little bit. About like that. I'll put it in the oven at 375. 375 for 20 to 25 minutes. 20 to 25 minutes, 375. Go. Okay, I'll set it for timer, 24 minutes. Okay, I just took the biscotti out of the oven. It's been in there 20 minutes. It comes out clean when I put a toothpick in there. So now I'm gonna let it sit here for 5 minutes. And after it sits here for 5 minutes, then I'm gonna put it on a cookie rack, and let it cool for 1 hour. Then I will cut it up in pieces and put it back in the oven and bake it again. I've taken the biscotti off the wire rack and I've cut them into small pieces with a very sharp knife so that they're like this. I'm going to put them on the cookie sheet very carefully so they don't fall. They look like this, cut up into little pieces. I'm going to put them back in the oven. Put them in the oven. 325. 325 for 9 minutes. Flip them over, cook them on the other side for 8 minutes. See what happens. They should come out really crunchy good. Okay, the biscotti is out of the oven. I'm going to go put it on the porch and let it cool. And when it's completely cooled, then I'll put some confectionery sugar on it. Okay, the biscotti is done. They're as hard as rocks. And they're crunchy, and some fell apart, but that's okay. So what I'm going to do now is dust them with confectionery sugar. Put some confectionery sugar in my little sifter thing here. And, oops, flip them over. They're like rocks, which is what biscotti should be like, nice and hard. Dust them with confectionery sugar on this side. Put them in an airtight container. Coffee? Excellent. And there is the biscotti.